I got an interesting email from a patient yesterday, and she was concerned about all these different natural agents and they're boosting the immune system. And one of the components in regards to the pathogen that we are dealing with right now is that we're concerned about the cytokine storm. So it's not really the pathogen in itself, it's more kind of the immune system's reaction to it and overreaction to it. And that is what is then creating respiratory distress and can really bring a person down. So the key is to control that inflammatory response and that cytokine storm. And I've talked a little bit about it in my prior videos. So the concern was, well, if I take all these immune boosting supplements like vitamin D, elderberry, and boosting the immune system, am I going to make this cytokine storm worse? Well, so we actually have to shift away a little bit from pharmaceutical thinking to more a nutritional and a natural thinking. And when you look at the body, the body is extremely complex. We get trillions of cells, and so every moment, we have trillions of reactions that are taking place, because one cell is not just doing one reaction, it's doing a huge amount of reactions at every moment. So it means that all these different activities throughout the body are orchestrated and very, very intelligent. So you can't just think in a mechanistic function or a linear function, kind of like the Newtonian type of physics. You have to move more towards a quantum way of thinking, recognizing that all things work in harmony. So when you bring in nutrients like vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin A, or herbal complex, like St. John's wort, elderberry, echinacea, whatever it may be, you're actually bringing intelligence into the body. So you're bringing nutritional components that support that intelligence to function better. You're not just kind of using a pharmaceutical agent to suppress the immune system or to activate the immune system. You're bringing intelligence into the body. So you cannot really say that, well, I'm taking echinacea and it's going to boost the immune system, so now I have to be cautious because I have autoimmune, or I'm afraid of the cytokine storm. So feel safe in supporting your body nutritionally with these natural agents, and don't be that concerned about the cytokine storm. The biggest issue actually in regards to the cytokine storm is if you do pharmaceutical agents that stimulate the immune system too much. Like if you do 2 vaccines at the same time, you're then boosting the immune system in a way so that it gets hyperactive. So you may want to kind of educate yourself a little bit more about that in regards to when you're dealing with this pathogen. So for instance, if you would do a flu vaccine right now, you would focus, you would activate your immune system. And then if you're exposed then to the pathogen that's floating around right now, they've actually done studies seeing that you're 36% more likely to have an adverse reaction. So yeah, that's my bit for today.